closing in on game time at Miller Park. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball. Next. MLB The Show has baseball now on a Sunday afternoon at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Washington. Hi again, folks. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to Brewers baseball on the show. I'm joined by Eric Harris and Steve Lyons. And Eric, let's give the folks at home a look at what's happened in the first two games of the series.
Yeah, you see there, the home fans have got the brooms out for this one. The guys have taken the first two games of this three-game series, and the way they're playing, they've got to be the favorites in this one, too.
All right, Eric, Steve will join us in a moment, but first, let's give you a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Washington Nationals, as their order will read like this. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen. And there you see a look at the defensive alignment behind him for the Brewers. Denard Span will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington, center fielder Denard.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. EK, as we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And they've been as hot as anybody in the league recently. So all they need to do is keep playing the way they've been playing, and you have to say they stack up with anybody in baseball.
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Now here's the ball hit high and deep out to left center field. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Ryan Zimmerman will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
And now this is where you can be just a little bit more selective as a pitcher. You're looking for the strikeout. You certainly don't have to throw a strike in either of the next two pitches, so you got to see if you can get...
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Bryce Harper is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Boy, I'll tell you what, after seeing two errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Alex Gordon will dig in now, and he, like many others, was held hitless in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Montes is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's one run on one hit, two errors in the inning, and one man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number one. Washington leads this one 1-0. Scooter Gennett will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. Throw won't get him.
And the key to this is that he's running hard out of the batter's box all the way. You know, with some guys, it's not always the case, but he is really busting it down the line, and he's going to get rewarded with the infield hit.
Now the first pitch to right field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Chris Davis will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and one away now. First pitch coming. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Eric, you take a look at these guys as they take the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
And that includes losses in the first 2 games of this series, so they just need to have something positive go their way. Salvaging the finale might just be the thing.
And this is hit hard on the ground at first. Desmond for 1. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning.
The catcher, number 40.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and he shoots this one to first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Anthony Rendon will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Oh, 0-2. You'd love to have that pitch back. This is a curveball, and I think he wants this pitch to be nowhere near the zone. Instead, it's an absolute hanger, and that's a kind of mistake you just can't afford to make with the count in your favor like that.
Ian Desmond comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
It was kind of a delayed swing right there. He looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be anywhere close, and now he's in a big hole.
The pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready with another 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A solo home run that time for Ian Desmond. 6th home run on the season for him as the Nats move out in front now 3-0.
One of the keys for him getting the victory in his last start, he did not allow a home run in that outing. But this is now 2 home runs he's served up here in the first few innings. You can bet there's a bit of concern over there in that dugout.
Standing in now, Trevor Cahill.
Batting 9th. The pitcher,
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and standing 4th is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Eric Hosmer will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Gordon is there to take this one, and the bottom of the 2nd starts with a 1-pitch out. Ozzie Montes will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left. Now the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Brewers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 score.
And if he was guessing up there, he was guessing right, because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog, and he drives it over the wall.
Chris Davis will stand in. He drove in one of the 2 runs in yesterday's ball game. First pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. We'll get his first opportunity now. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. First pitch is shot right back up the middle and on into center field.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
Here's the first offering. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. But the Brewers get one back on the solo home run. We play 2. It's the Nationals 3 and the Brewers 1. Yunel Escobar will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
Come on, Brewers!
First offering on the way. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Ryan Zimmerman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
The right fielder.
Bryce Harper will dig in. He singled his first time around. There's a good swing by Harper, but this will drift foul off to the right and out of play. Comes set. Now the pitch. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball one.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
There we go, guys. Come on.
1-1 on the way. He's running again. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Alex Gordon will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nationals lead one, and it's still 3-1. Mike Fiers makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Mike Fiers.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
That first pitch change can be a tough one. A guy doesn't have any point of reference to work from, and he just can't help himself up there.
Gets under it a bit as this is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the leadoff man is retired here in the Milwaukee third.
The second baseman, number 2.
Scooter Gennett will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Carlos Gomez will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now a throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back. And here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. He waits. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. The tag by Ramos, and they got him at home plate. Chris Davis will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Chris Davis.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Smart to keep an eye on it. First pitch on the way. There goes Gomez. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. 1-0. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. even now at 3-3.
That's what you're paying your big horse to do out there. I think he knew he wasn't going to get a fastball right there, so he just stays back as long as he can and then just explodes right through the zone.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch on the way. They go away here as he reaches for one and hits it on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Brewers do get 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through 3 here in southern Wisconsin, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. And the pitch.
The catcher, number 40.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now here it comes. Fouled back. Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Anthony Rendon will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. And a high strike there, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Hard to believe he let that one go. I mean, that was right on a platter for him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ian Desmond will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And that misses for ball 1.
Yeah, and coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
That ball's foul.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Now the 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And this is fouled straight back. Ready with another 2-2. That's out to right center. This is a base hit and maybe more as Gomez and Braun are going to chase this one out toward the wall. Heading for second is Desmond, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
The pitcher, number 44.
Trevor Cahill will stand in. He grounded out his first time, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. He's ready now. The pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a good location for that cutter with 2 strikes. He's either got to take that and hope it's a ball, or he's got to foul that thing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ozzie Montes will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Baseman, Ozzie Montes.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. Desmond is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out. Chris Davis will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Ryan Braun will stand in. Base hit his first time around. First pitch coming. Now a hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. It'll be Denard Span to lead us off when we return. 4 innings in the books, tied 3-3. Denard Span is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Another 0-2 home. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. This is hit sharply to the left side, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Up next for Washington, second baseman,
Yunel Escobar comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ryan Zimmerman will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now here's the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tied at 3-3. First pitch coming. This ball's in the air now, out to right field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Mike Fiers will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Now here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. The guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Now here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Comes set, now the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question.
And hold that thought as that's a strikeout for route number 3. So the inning will come to an end. Bryce Harper will stand in now to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Now the first pitch.
Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Wilson Ramos will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Chris Davis will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. First pitch coming. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. As a look, now the pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. He's set, now the pitch. Now a high bouncer toward the hole. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. Ozzie Montes will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We flash you back and take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch to him. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to 3rd base. Chris Davis will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. From the belt, the pitch, and he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Comes set, now the pitch. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. You gotta say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely come in handy.
Harper is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Anthony Rendon will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Ian Desmond will stand in. He homered back in the 2nd inning of this one. Ball 1.
Sometimes all it takes is just one call to go against you, like that one right there, and then you get yourself out of your own rhythm. You got to be able to put that behind you and move on.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Luke Ramey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Luke Ramey.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. They know he'll chase it down there, so even if it didn't get the job done, it's a great pitch on 0-2.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Oh, the crowd thought they had him, but definitely outside. Not by a whole lot.
And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Craig Stammen will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Ryan Braun will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Ryan Braun with the solo home run. 8th home run of the season for him as they take the lead 4-3.
Right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the 6'4" right-hander out of Utah. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Here's a 1-0. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
the pitcher, number 50, Mike Myers.
Robert Werner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both the left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And this ball is lined into center field. And right off the bench, he comes through. It's a base hit. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Scooter Gennett will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Here's the first offering. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Brewers do pick up a run on the Ryan Braun homer. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now a 4-3 Milwaukee lead. Tyler Thornburg will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Denard Span will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And now a pitch on the way. And Span swings and misses at that one. A good pitch that time, and he's retired for the first out. Yunel Escobar is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
I think the heart of this system is right on top of us now because it's really coming down out there.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Swing hard liner to left center. And a leap at short, but it's over his glove, and it could be extra bases. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate as he watches ball one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 1-1. Oh, and he dialed that one down and got him to swing through it. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, from 94, he dials this one back to 79, and he gets him to swing and miss.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. It's got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner and left. Hooking just foul by a matter of inches that time. And this is popped up back behind second. Davis will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Bryce Harper will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this is going to be a foul ball. He waits, now the pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Alex Gordon is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Jason Bell will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Brandon Barnes will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And here's the first pitch. Chris Davis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-0 on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home eighth. Eric Hosmer will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Delman Monahan will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ozzie Montes will step in, a ground out victim as last time. First offering on the way. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
And if there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
Now here's a swing and another chance out there at short. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Delman Monahan will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 28.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time, 0-1.
You know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. That's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that'll get through into right, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And he's back easily. Here's the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the catch is made, one away. Ian Desmond will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
0-2, you got to shorten up. Find some way at least to put the ball in play. You can't afford a strikeout here with an important run out there at second base.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Jose Lobaton will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. In there, 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
Inside for a ball, so he misses with two straight here, and it's back to 2-2. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Braun is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Danny Espinoza will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Tanner Roar will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings.
Now pitching for Washington, number 57.
Chris Davis is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Davis waits on the 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Here now the 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond at short. And taken in out there for the first out. Ryan Braun will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Line hard into the gap in left center. That'll find some real estate out there for extra bases. Braun's around first, looking for second now. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Oh, what a swing there. Now you've got the winning run at second base. So with 1 away, now defensively, it's going to have to be all hands on deck if they want to get this thing to a 10th inning.
Jonathan Lucroy will have a shot now to bring that winning run in, but we'll see if they decide to go after him or not. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
And he's back standing. The next pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Oh. With the game on the line here, you got to make sure you're going after strikes.
Runner back standing. The 1-1 pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Ball game. So a two-run shot to left center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
It looked like he saved his best work here for the final swing. And these guys are certainly amped up as he wins it with a game-winning homer.
Player of the game honors for this one, and guys, I think we can all agree that this fellow right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this one.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
You've got the power, you've got the respect.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. Find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Brewers win it 6-4. So long from Milwaukee.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Brewers: 6 runs on 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Nationals, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance at Miller Park this afternoon, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.